Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Within Felix, I come across somebody that I follow. His name's Morgan. It's pretty awesome, and he was talking about something that I really liked what he had to say, and it's something that I catch myself doing, and I'm wondering if you do the same thing. And so the title of today's live is "There's three types of learning. Which are you?" So, what I'd like to do is go through these and give you a little bit about each one of them. And then the idea is for you to choose what type of learner you are. And this will make all the difference in the world and can literally, knowing this can change your life and can change everything and allow you to build a successful life and business. So, here we go. Okay. So there are, as I was saying, there's three different levels of learning. And taking the time and the energy to truly learn and is something that, as I said, can change your life. It's magical. So here we go. The first way of learning is knowing it. Now, you'll understand this because you probably say it all the time. I know that. I know that. Yeah. But when you know that, the first thing that happens is that you block it off because you know it. I know it. You cannot learn anything else from it, and you cannot actually gain anything from it. Knowing it, achieving it, knowing it, doing it, knowing it, understanding it are two completely different things. Everybody says that, and they do nothing. So be very conscious of when you're speaking. Do you catch yourself saying, I know that, I know that? Yeah, so what are you doing about it? You really don't know about it. You really don't have any idea because if you did, you'd be doing it. So be very conscious of, I know that, because that will literally shut you off from ever learning anything about that or anything. It's as if you're closing yourself off, and it's as if your cup's full, so can't put anything else in. It's the way it's going to be. Number two is understanding it. This takes it a step up. This is a next stop. That means that you've found something and you learned all about it. You read every book on it. You did all these lessons. You did all of this stuff, and you understand the concept. You understand the concept of it. Again, that's a step up, and that's better than knowing it. But knowing it is basically having no clue. So at least you understand it. And now people step around this area a lot and they understand it. And that these are people that will continue to learn and learn and learn and take class after class after class after class after class. And that's great, but it's actually really living a full life and learning something and utilizing what you're learning is goes into the next step. So if you understand it and you've taken classes on it, you keep going to school and you keep doing, but you're not actually physically doing anything, then learning is when you learn and do, you have to learn, do, learn, do all the way. Or what happens is you learn, and you end up going around in circles, getting nowhere. And a lot of people do this because they're afraid to take that step, afraid to make a mistake. And here's the cool note secret, listen closely. When you take the step and you do it, you learn more and you figure it out. It's easier that way. It's way easier. So that's number two. And number three, and this one is the Mac Daddy. It's everything. When I did this, and I'm still doing it, but when I did this in my business, holy shit, pardon me, it changed everything. My mindset changed. Everything about it changed. Everything changed. And this is true magic. That is embodiment. When you know it, and then you learn more about it. Now, when you understand it, and then you actually take action on it, literally taking action over and 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 over again. When you do that, you embody it. You become it. It becomes you. You weave it in through everything in your life. It becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a life because you know it inside and out. You feel it. You embody it. That is truly where it all begins. When you do that, you can do anything. A doctor doesn't go, yeah, I know it. A doctor doesn't, yeah, I understand it. No, a doctor does it. And did you know that it takes a minimum of 10,000 hours to become a professional at anything? So that, my friend, is embodying it. 10,000 hours. And that is just getting started. And then you're in it, you know it. When I finally started to embody my business and what being in my industry and being a network marketer did and was and is, and being professional and caring about what I do and really being conscious of how I vibe, which is why I talk about it a lot, and what I say and what I think and what I do and how I act and my concentration and my mindset and everything around it. I know my products inside and out, and I'm learning every day. And if I don't know, I'm going to find somebody who does know. And my business, what tools do I need? What education do I need? I find where there's a hiccup and I go correct it. What do I need to do? How do I need to be a better being moving forward in this? That is embodiment. And my friend, when you embody it, it becomes you. And when it becomes you, it's part of you and it becomes easy. Then everything you go, oh, ooh, it's a class, it's a learning. So I've been doing my 90 days and focusing on these different things that I'm working on. And now I'm in month 2 and I see, okay, I need a little more clarity in that. I need a little bit more education over here. I need to work on this over here. And I can actually do it because I am embodying it. And can anybody shake me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I care what people think? Again, absolutely not. It is me. It's part of me. And I step forward as that every single day. And when you can do that, truly, truly do that, that's when your life will change. That's when your circumstances will change. And that's when the confidence will show up every single time. So taking the time, the energy, everything, and truly learning something and continuing to learn it and learn more about it and embody it, that's where the magic happens. It's a mindset, completely different. And it is the epitome of a truly successful person. And the more they do it, the better it becomes, the easier it becomes, and what's most important is the more fun it becomes. That is when your business now becomes your hobby. And that's when it's awesome. When it becomes something you love doing and you can't not do it, then that's where the magic happens. And that's where success happens. And that's where all of it just kind of lines up and it becomes easy at that point. So knowing this and what to look for and where you're at on the scale, that changes everything. So ask yourself the question, are you a I know it person, Are you a I understand it person, or are you a I embody it person? And if you're not quite there yet, that's awesome. I'm going to become that. And then you will notice massive, massive changes. Embody your dreams, your goals, and your vision. And when that's something too. So when you do that, you're thinking about it always and you're pulling yourself in that direction so that everything you do in your business, in your life, everything, you learn all of that and embody that. And then that pulls that dream, that vision to you faster, like a rocket. It's fantastic. All right. I am curious if you would post in the comments and let me know what you are and or what you want to be. Let me know. I'd love to hear it. If this brought value to you, please save it, share it, and follow me. And I hope you enjoyed this lovely little live. I was inspired to pop on and talk about this because this is something that has shifted in my life recently, and it has changed my life. I joined this coaching program in very into last year. Some hiccups along the way, but it started locking in place, and I started learning it. And then when I even fine tuned it more in June, into May, 1st of June, boom, it locked it in even more so. And now it's all about the fine tuning, and I've gotten to a place, and this is where you want to get. Tip, secret bonus is you want to get to a place that you absolutely are loving what you do every day. It's not uncomfortable. It's not a pain in the backside. You know what you're doing every day, and you look forward to the lessons and challenges that you're going to receive that day because it's going to make you be a better being and it's going to make you a better business owner or friend or better tennis player, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But for me, it was a business. And so it made me a better business owner. It made me a better leader. It made me enjoy the process more and find out what I needed to do. And what is even more important is it gave me an idea and a parameter of what to do every single day and what do I need to do to improve it and what do I need to learn. So with that said, I hope this brought value. And let me know, post in the comments and like it. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next live. Sending you lots of love. And if you're watching this on replay, please put hashtag replay. Let's just see who people see this, who they are. Thank you so much. Blessings. And always remember to go out and create something magnificent. See you on the next